Hello everybody, it's Andy Man, along with the family. You see Drew up ahead and Stephanie and our dog Luke. And it is Sunday, March the 22nd, and coronavirus is going wild. And Kentucky's no different than anybody else. We finally got out of the house and we took a drive about an hour south. And we are at General Butler State Park in Carrollton, Kentucky. Located on I-71 between Louisville and Cincinnati. And we just thought we'd get out, go for a drive. Luke, there's the vicious Luke right there. You guys want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Drew, what do you think of all this craziness?
Someone send me to Antarctica.
It is a Sunday. As you can tell, the campground is empty. We saw a lot on the interstate coming here, so hopefully, there's still a lot of camping going on. We saw a lot of campers on I-71. State parks in Kentucky are still open, so. Drew's gonna check. Uh-oh. Dog was nice enough to stop and have to go to the bathroom. But this is General Butler State Park in Carrollton, Kentucky. Like I said, it's right off about 1.5 miles off the interstate, off of I-71, off exit 44, which is the Carrollton exit. About 1.5 miles. I guess that would be west off of the exit, 1.5 miles west off of the exit 44 onto Route 227 through the main drag of Carrollton. Like I said, just 1.5 mile drive to the state park. This state park does have water and electric, some sewage. This is one of my favorites growing up as a kid. And when we got our first camper, a pop-up. We came here quite a bit in a pop-up. I really miss this place. This is, like I said, one of my favorites. A lot of memories here. And who knows if we take our camper off of our permanent site next year. Maybe this will be one of our first places we come back to. So, Drew taking full advantage of the nice playground here. Campground is empty, but it is Sunday. Hopefully a lot of people are just on their way home, just checked out from the campground. Any of you out there that are full-time campers who are looking for a place to put your rig during this coronavirus craziness, like I said, Kentucky State Parks, as of today, the 22nd of March, Kentucky State Parks are still open. So use that. Use the park. Come stay here. There's plenty of sites here. Carrollton, typical little town. It has its business area. Then the old downtown area is real small. It's right along the Ohio River. Probably did a lot of river business back in its day. Here at the playground, basketball court. A little dated, but it does the job. And out there, you can hear the traffic at 227. If you go right out of it, it takes you back to the interstate. I-71, make a left, takes you into old downtown Carrollton. A little mini log cabin to play in for the kids. Volleyball over there, dump station. It has 2 bathroom facilities. at the entrance. They do not have a store, a general store. It's just a shack, a check-in shack. However, right outside of the entrance, you get back on the 227, you're within a half a mile of Walmart, gas stations, anything you need. So supplies are not far away. If you exit out of the campground part and make a right up the hill, it'll take you towards the lodge. They do have a lodge. You can stay up there. Actually, you can see part of it right there. And the lodge, the hotel, it's a lodge. They do have a pool, and campers are allowed to use the pool at certain hours during the day. So while the campground itself does not have a pool, you are allowed to use the pool at the lodge. Walking trails. Used to have a golf course. I think they've shut the golf course down. They have a restaurant up there also that I've not been there in years. They have really good food. They also served Thanksgiving. We ate there a couple Thanksgivings ago. Food was good, however, they failed for whatever reason to turn the little warmers on underneath the serving tray. So the food was good, but it was cold. And this has happened 2 years in a row. And I don't know why they refused to turn the heat on for the food, but they have really good food if it was hot. But we probably won't do that again. So. Drew,
What?
how's it going up there?
Good.
Talk to YouTube world. What do you think?
I think this place is amazing, and I wish my mom brought a ball. Sorry.
A ball.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't even think of that. We just came here to walk and get out of the house and
Oh.
get away from the craziness.
Okay.
But next time we will.
You guys ready to walk some more?
Okay, folks, that's what's going on here in Kentucky. Like I said, state parks are open. Utilize them, especially if you're a full-time traveler having a hard time finding a place to stay. Consider Kentucky. Consider their state parks. As of right now, they are still open. So make sure and use that to your advantage. Come stay with us. We'd be glad to have you. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's healthy. And please consider liking, subscribing, hitting that notification bell, all that jazz for future videos. Thanks for taking the time to watch us, and we'll see you next time.